Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Today I'm going to teach you how to program G codes and M codes manually without using CAM software. As you can see here, we have our drawing for the aluminum bush, which is 20 diameter by 8 mm ID by 30 long, and we also have 0.5 chamfer by 45 degrees. So this is our program. Our program is our beginning of the program, and we run it here, and this is our end of the program. So 0001, this is a program number that we're going to use. N1, this is a front stop. N1 stands for 2 number 1. GOT0101. So GO, this is for the rapid feed. We use GO. If you want to move away from the job, or if you want to move quicker away from the job, or if you want to move closer to the job, we use GO. This is for the rapid feed. T0101, blue number 1, offset number 1, GOX 0.00.3. So we're going to come with our front stop, and we're going to stop 0.3 away from the job. We're going to pull our job against the front stop 0.3. This 0.3 is when we want to come into our facing tool. We're going to have 0.3 for facing. So now we are here. We're going on M3, M31, M11, and MO and M32. So this M31, this is for spin door, analog bypass. M11, it is to open the chuck. MO is a program stop command that forces the machine to halt all machines. And we have M32 allowing this machine to operate with the spin door open chuck. M32. So all these codes we'll use it for the front stop. Now we go GOX80 Z80. So we're going to move X80 Z80 away from the job because we want to select the next 2. So we're going to give a space for the 2 to 10 because we don't want to turn our turret close to the job because we will knock on the job. So that's why we have GOX80 Z80. So now we're going on to number 2, which is our WNG 0.4 insert. So this is the tool that we're going to use for face, chamfer, and 10. This is our WNG 0.4 insert. That is a corner, a radius for the corner of the insert. G97 is 1500 to 0202 M3. So S1500 is with the speed T0202 offset number 2 M3, chuck clockwise direction. So it means our spindle or our chuck is going to turn clockwise direction. So now we have this G97. So this is for the constant RPM mode. It tells the spindle to spin fixed RPM no matter what diameter you are cutting. So that's what we use on G97. So we come GOX24 Z0.M8. So it means now we're gonna be on GOX24 here. Z0 because we have 0.3 to face, which is 0.3 here from the front stop. So we're going to face G1 X minus 1.5 with this G1 X minus 1.5 on Z0. So we machine that 0.3 away. Now we come GOX22 point Z1 point, so we're going to move X22 Z1. We're going to leave 22 for the finish. So because our diameter, remember, is x20. So go to machine G1 set minus 33 point, feed 0.3. So GOX 20.2 set 1 away from the job because we don't want to rub on our job. Now G1 set minus 33, GOX 22 Z1 point. So this GOX 22 Z1, we don't want also to rub on our job. GOX 22 Z1, we'll stop here. Now we'll go GOX 19 Z1 because we want to machine our chamfer. So on X is 0.5 times 2 equals to 1 millimeter. 20 minus 1, we're going to get 19. So which is this 19? We come here, stop X19 Z1. Now G1 Z 0.5 0.2. Now we move Z0 on that X19 because this is on the same block. We touch Z0. This line here is our Z0. So now we're going to machine X20 point Z minus 0.5 on this block here. X20 Z minus 0.5. We're going to machine this angle now on this block. X20 Z minus 0.5 is 0.05. Now we're going to machine the last cut, which is G1 Z minus 33, feed 0.1. Machine Z minus 33, feed 0.1. Now we come GOX 80, Z80, GOX 80, Z80 away from the job. M9, this is for the coolant off, and M1 for optional stop. M9, coolant off, M8, coolant on. GOX 80, Z80 away from the job. Now we're going to select for the tool number 3, which is cylinder drill. This is our cylinder drill here. So this G97, I did explain G97 here. So this is the same G97. It's going to spin on speed 1000, T03, Z3, tool number 3, offset number 3, M3 for the check clockwise, GOX0, Z2 point, M8. Which means it's going to come GOX0 on the center of the job, because before we use a drill we have to use a cylinder drill, especially on steel or aluminum. Now we come G1 Z minus 1.5, feet 0.05. Now we put our cylinder drill GO Z150 point, M9. Now we're going to move Z150 away from the job. M9 to stop coolant, and M1 optional stop. Now we're going to come with our drill, which is 8mm drill to drill with this wall. So we're going to spin G97. This is same thing. G97 is 1500 to 0404, tool number 4, offset number 4, M3. We're going to 10 clockwise direction on our chuck, same GOX0, Z2 point, M8. So X0, we're gonna stop Z2 away, M8 coolant on. And now we have G83. G83 is for the drill packing. This is a cycle we use for drill packing. We go on Z minus 33 to drill 33. And we add 3mm because when we part with our parting plate is going to be 3mm, so we add 3mm. So Z minus 33, Q 2500. This is going to be our pack. And so it means each and every time we're going to go 2.5mm deep, 2500, feed 0.1. So each and every time we're going to go 2.5, then we come out 2, we drill, for example, we go 2.5, we come out, we go 5mm in, we come out, 7.5, we come out, and this, it will help the coolant to run on the drill. so the drill doesn't bend. And this GO Z100 M9, so it means we're going to move GO Z100 M9 to stop coolant, M1 optional stop. So now we finish with the drilling. Now we're going to part off our job. It means this is it's a last tool, and we're going to get our component finish. So this is N5 3mm parting blade. So we're going to use 3mm parting blade. Our blade is going to come and part it off our set. Remember I said our set 0 is here. So when we touch with our tool, obviously when we come with our parting, because we're going to touch with the front of the parting. So when we cut, we have to add 3mm. Otherwise, if we don't add 3mm, our component is going to be 27mm, which is 3mm short. So now we're going on G50, speed 1200, and G96, speed 50. So this G50 and G96, it works together. G50 is for the maximum speed, and G96, this is G96, it changes the RPM as the diameter changes. You can see now we're going to start with speed 50. So as the diameter changes, getting smaller, then the speed becomes faster. So that's how it works, and it also saves to life. So we have tool number 5, offset number 5, 205, offset number 5, GOX24 Z-33 M8. So we're going to go GOX24. Remember our diameter is 22, so we don't want to rub on our job or knock on our job. So we're going to be GOX24 Z-33. This number Z-33 M8 for the coolant. G1X19 feeds 0.05. So we're going to machine G1X19 same as this side that I showed on this to make a chamfer. So this G1X19, now GOX21, GOZ minus 32.5. So now we machine, we come out GOX21, G1Z minus 32.5. Now G1X20, we touch on the job. Now we want to machine angle, because now we're going to machine this angle on this side. G1X19 Z minus 33. Now we are machining the angle. G1X6 feed 0.05. Now G1, we're going down. Now we're going to part off our component. GOX22 up. GOX80 Z80. M5 is for the spindle stop. M5 and M30, this is for the end of the program. Now our bush, aluminum bush, is complete. Thank you for watching. See you on the next videos.